No, not this one. Nope. Nope. Oh. Hello everyone. Welcome to the latest episode of Soul's Unboxing. If you'd like to know what video game collector's edition I'll be unboxing next, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yup, I'm totally overwhelmed with all the big collector's edition boxes in our house, but you surely can't get enough of those, can you? And this week, we'll be unboxing this fresh one. Resident Evil 4 Collector's Edition on PlayStation 5. You can totally tell that I'm a big fan of anything Resident Evil. Most of their latest collector's editions, all movies, TV show, novels, comics, you name it. Though I may not be able to finish all the games through and through, like I'm still pretty freaked out with the RE7's first-person view, I'm quite obsessed with the whole Resident Evil story back when the first one was released in 1998. Over the past 25 years, we've seen not only many sequels have come out every now and then, but also many being remade to live up to today's standards. All the way from RE1, RE2, RE3, and even graphics and performance updates for RE2, RE3, and RE7 for current-gen consoles. And now, we have the latest one in the RE family, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Calling it a remake is an understatement, as the original RE4 has gone through a long history on so many consoles with many improvements in between. Visual upgrades are already a given, but the innovation with the over-the-shoulder third-person view, realistic knife reaction, relentless chainsaw man chasing you around the whole village. I can't even name all the innovations that later set the standards in horror and adventure genres. So enough of my RE babbling. Let's check out this nice collector's edition. Capcom has been working hard to standardize the RE collector's editions this year. You can see that even for RE4, it has similar, if not the same dimensions as RE2, RE3, and RE8. I can just stack them easily. Those who have been following Capcom and Resident Evil series should know right away that I don't have the RE7 Collector's Edition in sight. Calling me slow, I couldn't get that one when pre-order opened at that time. More about that later, but no biggie. Anyways, RE4 Collector's Edition is still a huge box like its predecessors, and for good reason. We will take a look in just a moment. It has the big title logo on the front, and on the back, we have the illustrations of what we can expect inside. So, are you ready? Let's dig in to see what goodies come with this big package. So, here we go. First, of course, we have this collector's box for housing everything inside. Sticking everything out first. Let's just put this away because it's taking a lot of space. Okay, then we have the Resident Evil 4 game with a steelbook. I'm glad that Capcom has decided not to just give us the plastic case for the collector's edition this time. Let me open and check for anything inside the game. we have the game disc and an extra DLC pack code. Okay. We also have the digital soundtrack card for us to download to our console. Then we have the art book, and I'll show more at the end of this video. We also have a special map. Quite big. Not too bad, but a cloth one would be a much nicer touch. And finally, as a continuation of the tradition, we have yet another Leon Kennedy's figure. Let me just pull this up first. He's supposed to hold a shotgun. This will be our second Leon's figure since our Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition. I know Leon has taken the center stage throughout these years, including games and full CGI movies, but we also want to have a figure of Claire Redfield and Ada Wong too. Oh well. I'll still put up Leon for a spin at the end of the video too. And if you have pre-ordered the Collector's Edition, and hopefully you did, you should also get the pre-order bonus DLC codes for the gold and classic attaché cases, as well as the handgun ammo and green herb charms that can be used to customize these in-game attaché cases. And these pre-order bonuses are offered to both the Deluxe and Collector's Edition. For Standard Edition, well, money can always get the job done. One thing that frustrates me and many gamers and collectors living in North America is most of the Capcom's Collector's Editions are GameStop exclusive. Although we are accustomed that GameStop usually don't have sufficient stock to put up even for pre-orders, not to mention we have to fight with all the human customers and bots on the pre-order days, the uncertainties of when pre-order will open, about 1 week delay in receiving our GameStop packages if we order online, and if GameStop will simply cancel the orders with no prior warning, they always keep all of us on our toes. And while we may be lucky enough to get our hands on this Resident Evil 4 Collector's Edition this time around, we still have another big concern on the next Capcom title in June, Street Fighter 6 Collector's Edition, also GameStop exclusive, at least in Canada. We'll be able to get it and unbox with all through. We'll see about that in about a couple months. In the meanwhile, don't forget to like and comment on this video. Now let's head out to save the President's daughter while having a romantic date with our fan favorites Ada Wong. And of course, we'll take a further look at the new Leon's figure and the art book too. Happy surviving, everyone.